Now this is a painting by Bellotto, and on the screen here, that's actually about the size that it is. It's a large painting. It's probably a little larger than it actually is, and it hangs in the North Carolina Museum of Art. And I remember vividly the first time I saw it, because I looked at the bridge there. This is a view of Dresden. And Bellotto, by the way, was a student of Canaletto. And if you've ever seen those wonderful Canalettos of Venice, where there's lots of gondolas and gondoliers and ships in the background, 18th century ships. And if you get up real close, you can see, oh, the buckles on the shoes and every bit of the rigging is just represented beautifully. And I love to do that. I love to get right up close to the painting and look at all the detail that the artist has put in. So I, thinking that this was probably a Canaletto or like it, and noticing that there's on this bridge in the sunlight, there's a whole lot of people moving across the bridge. And I wanted to see them up close. And so I began to get closer and closer and closer and closer. And when I got up close, I actually yelled. I screamed, not a terrific scream, but a real yelp, because what somewhat farther away had seemed wonderfully detailed. As I got closer, there was less detail than I thought there was. It was bizarre. The closer I got, the less detail there was. Now, what was going on here? It's a wonderful trick, but it's one that you're probably familiar with from other... more recently, people have done similar things with computer graphics. But Bellotto was just doing it with his trusty paintbrush. Very clever. The spots, the blobs of paint that he put so artfully on the canvas suggest people with arms and legs and clothes and belt buckles and hats and plumes and carriages and all the rest. And the brain takes the suggestion.